Okay.
Okay, the sounds work.
Sounds is working.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, hi everyone. We're live now. Hi. We are in northern Thailand in Pai, Nam Yan Kung Fu Retreat. And now I'm gonna join the instructor training with Master Yan. Hi, Master Yan.
Good morning. Okay. Hi. Hi, everybody. So we're going to be doing teacher training this morning on going through our self-defense lessons, making sure that all the teachers are up to speed to deliver the techniques. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Yes, so we're going to go through the self-defense techniques for the self-defense lessons, making sure that everybody's up to speed to deliver the lessons. This is particularly important because we haven't got Brad at the moment, and he was doing a lot of them. And I'm going to start with next week and work around the rotation. I have to check my list of the lessons, so here goes.
Including defense against weapons in that?
Yeah. There we go. Right. Okay, right. There we are. So first of all, we're going to do the wrist lock to get a chicken wing. This is just basically grabbing a wrist there and getting him up here. Yeah, it's a really basic wrist lock. Just have a quick go with each other. I want to see you do that.
Just as she's giving me her arm.
Well, first of all, we're going to get used to putting a lock on. Yeah.
Okay, so that one worked.
So do you come just from showing your arm?
Okay. So here we go.
Nice.
Yeah. Right. No, someone is probably not going to say, "Here's my wrist. Would you please put a wrist lock on? Would you be so nice as to put a wrist lock on me?" No, you've somehow got hold of their wrist. If we have to do this, we'll do a slightly more realistic scenario. Right, son, you're going out with me now. Yeah, boom. Yeah. You don't wait for them to give you the wrist, you just get hold of their wrist. Yeah, sorry, that's a bit loud, rude and intrusive, but if you're chucking someone out of a nightclub, it's probably pretty loud anyway. And you want them to get the message that don't mess about with me. So you just grab the wrist, wherever that wrist is, boom, there, up, let's go. Yeah. Now I'm locking the elbow there to make it more difficult to get out. Yeah. I could also do it this way with a straight arm. No, it's just bending the arm. No, doesn't matter. We're still going. It's still going with that wrist lock. Yeah. Thanks. I can bring someone down if I've got your wrist there, and I want you down on the floor. I'm going there. Now I can put my body weight on it. Thanks. Okay. Can you get out of it? Yeah, if you know how to do it. We'll do that in a minute. But for now, we're going to just practice a few times doing that lock. Use your two finger and thumb here. Use the finger and thumb. You'll do it on Priska. Yeah. There, around the wrist. Now, the wrist is the narrowest point, so if you get someone, say, on the arm, you can easily slide down to the wrist, up, and then we got a lock. Yeah. All right. Just quickly practice it again. Yeah. That finger's bigger. Use that one, yeah.
Again. Twisting.
Yeah, because normally it doesn't do. There you go. You're getting the right point of pressure, which is the palm right in there. Not as much as the first one, yeah. But if you slide down, you can't tell.
Yes, that pressure is really the hands.
Yeah, it's pushing there, which then creates that.
So you really just come from a neutral position and surprise the person.
Yeah, when I was teaching it, I was kind of
Yeah.
I was kind of telling people to come from, like, if someone was just reaching out, maybe trying to push
Yep.
you or trying
Yep.
to initiate contact.
Like down.
It wasn't
If you
really
can
a
get them,
block,
if
it
you
was
can get
just
them, yeah. If anything,
yeah, if someone's like that, you can just come over the top.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's great. That's great, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because I've used it in that scenario, not
Yeah,
as a bouncer,
that's
but just
good,
in a,
yeah.
hey, keep your hands off me.
Yeah.
Oftentimes it's a deterrent.
Yeah,
'Cause they're like, oh, yeah, okay, this guy,
yeah.
he knows a little bit more than me.
This is all we really want to establish here.
Yeah, I guess it's easier when you're taller.
Yeah.
So it can be done from sitting up.
You can try both and it's
Yeah, yeah,
here, there.
yeah, but definitely not a strike. I mean, you just wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to get that.
Okay, so can we just, yeah, let's all kind of get in on this discussion. You can use this from any start point that you want and make it work, yeah. But you've got to be realistic that, yeah, you know, if someone's trying to punch you, you're not going to try to put this lock on their fist, yeah. It's more for someone who's not reached that level of their full out going at you. Either they're at this, like, maybe that pushy phase and you want to assert yourself on the situation, or you just need to get this person into position, maneuver them out, maneuver them down, stop them doing what they're doing. Yeah, it's not a technique that you're going to put on in the middle of a big fight. Yeah. Taking control. The stronger you are, the easier it is to get it to work. It's obviously a little bit of the comparison between your strength and the strength of the person you put it on. Getting by surprise makes a lot of difference. If you get me for that technique, that's what I'm going to do, is going to twist out, you know, some chin position, twist. That's how you get out of it, yeah. Put it on there. Great. Could do the technique. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's basically how you're going to get out of it. There, boom, down. So it's not unbeatable, but most of the people you put it on don't know how to get out of it. Yeah, that's okay. Sorry?
You turn on the same side when you do it.
Uh,
So if I want to
Go on.
put it.
That's it. You're doing it
turn
to
this
me. Now do it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Twist. Twist. Rotate. It's the same usual thing. Rotate out of the grip. Rotation. Yeah. Go on. Try it with each other. Try it with each other. Get out of it. Okay. So first of all, we've got to get it. Now. Go the other way. Go that way. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
As soon as you grab, you want to bring towards the center.
Yeah, it's same side.
Because if you do that,
No, same side. That's always like that.
so because if you do that and you allow me to get you up, once you're here, you're not going to
can't take the elbow in.
Two, three. Okay, guys, so I think that's probably plenty. So
You can reverse that.
we're good with that one, yeah? I do recommend you use these fingers, not kind of waste the big fingers and use the little ones. Yeah. The pressure is going on the back of the hand. That's it. Okay, so the next one we had, it's a bit more complex. This is against someone throwing a punch. So you're punching, is that block, check it across, back hammer fist. Yeah. I put that one in really because I wanted to get people to have a go at using a back fist. It's an opportunity to use a back fist. You could equally well do it, go on one more, with a palm strike or something else, a punch. But we want to vary the techniques around a bit. So we've done 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look at everybody doing that. Yeah.
Well, I want to.
Well, it's always a bit unpredictable how much someone's head's going to turn.
Yeah.
But if Priska turns her head like that, go for the cheekbone, break the cheekbone.
Instead of the collar.
You probably have a difficulty getting the collarbone from
Yeah.
there.
So it's
The
better.
cheekbone's more exposed. Yeah, yeah. Or you could get, if she, yeah, that's exactly like that, exactly like that. Yeah, give her a black eye at the same time, yeah. Yeah, go on. You get a chance to get him back in a minute when it's your turn, yeah.
Try the other side.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So let's have another quick look at that, yeah. Do it once more. Block. Yeah, I think check further up the arm. You want a quick block. Block, check, yeah, and then down. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
That left, that right, or that opposite hand wants to come up right. It's almost pretty instantaneous. Where it's the,
Yeah, really fast.
yeah, you're getting that initial, and then it's cocked and ready. And if I needed, I could shuffle or step as
Definitely,
As needed,
definitely,
just kind of-
definitely, definitely.
she's pretty. Here, I
not-
wouldn't really need
yeah.
to.
Yeah,
'Cause I'd
yeah.
be right there.
yeah, yeah.
Get someone like Thomas. I would have to shuffle.
So just relax for a minute. Yeah, guys, this, I'll talk about this after the lesson in the meeting, common sense, yeah. We've got to apply common sense. You know, if you need to adjust your range, you shuffle in. You shouldn't need to ask about it or think about it. It should just come as second nature. You shuffle in to adjust the range. Have you both had a go?
Yeah, she didn't.
That's for us, right? The students sometimes they tend to they don't know necessarily how to kind of close in, and they're not so stable with their feet. And
They don't know their range, they're gonna lean forwards if you say that to them.
try to put them somewhere they're comfortable.
Okay, so it's our job to educate them, but you can only do a little bit at a time. You got to bring the students up gradually. We want to be able to adjust range without thinking about it too much. For someone who's just starting, well, it's a little bit at a time, yeah. So let's change over who's doing the technique.
Yeah, I was talking about range.
Yeah.
At the beginning of
Okay.
Like think of having 1, 2.
Yeah, and stop for a minute. Stop for a minute, take a look, yeah. Thomas, you throw the punch against me. When I check, I want to turn him to the side. Yeah. At least a little bit, because that gets that hand out of the way. Now, if I check here, doesn't turn him so much because the whole arm can move. Here, it turns somebody. That's why we're checking fairly high up the arm. And there's one more reason for that. Okay, block my punch. Now check me here. I can get him with the elbow, whereas if he checks me here, okay, I can't use the elbow. The elbow's blotted out. Yeah. And it gets that good turn. That hand is kind of out of action. I'll do something pretty soon because that's loose. But if you do it fast, 1, 2, you get your shot in. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, right. Let's do it a wee bit more.
Try to keep that hand up.
Here. Keep it
Up.
because I go down.
You go up,
Yeah,
down.
because of the technique.
Yeah, and instead it'd be better to bring it across your body.
Yeah, so you do that. So
Because you want to keep it also.
okay.
Yeah.
Here. That's right. No, sorry, I did go already.
See how you're dropping it down? But you can bring it across your body.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so. Bam. Right? Here, here, bam. So you're doing something like this. Yeah, why would you drop your hand?
No, it's just because I turn my hips this way because I feel it. Until you come. Okay, then.
First of all, it was a good stance. Very good stance. But you weren't prior to that. It makes a difference.
Okay.
So don't have so much control there on your lead hand.
Yeah.
It's really just that initial knocking it, and then the second hand is the one that has the control, right? Just throw a punch. It's right there. You're bringing it down and then up again. I think that's just way too much time. You want to keep that hand kind of up, right?
Yeah.
It's coming through.
Minimal movement, yeah. Minimal movement.
And from there you bang into the hip movement. Going back, 1, 2, and then 4.
Okay, guys. I think good for now. Yeah. So.
And these sessions are after tea. So today you had the self-defense class with them. There's one in the afternoon with the weapon with me, and then one with you.
Sunday morning after tea, Sunday afternoon, and Thursday morning after tea. Yeah. Okay. And this is Sunday morning after tea. Yeah. Now, when you do these techniques, you've got to have number 1, intention, number 2, flow. Yeah. Maybe flow should come first. Let's look at what isn't really going to work. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You're giving him too much time to react. Yeah. So you've got to have that flow. You take him before he really can react and think what's going on. Number 2, there is a big difference between, go on, and it's the intention. I'm not just putting my fist there, or even worse, we get this. Yeah. Oh my God, do you really expect me to hit somebody? That's completely beyond my comfort zone. Yeah. You gotta hit like you mean it. Yeah, you just gotta hit like you mean it. Okay, I think we're good on that one. But a little bit of practice, yeah. And then the last one for this one, throw me a big swinging punch like that, yeah. What was that one? So we start off swinging attack, straight block, yeah, just come straight up in the middle. Okay, now most people, they're then going to want to hit you with the other hand, but you get them first, yeah? You've got to get them first. So it's got to be quick succession, one after the other, go. 1, 2, smack someone right on the nose, yeah. Knock them back a bit, then you can use the elbow to the mouth or the nose. And that should do the job. Counter the initial attack. Stun the person with this smack on the nose. You want to hit them really hard and that goes right into your head and makes your eyes water. Then you can get the hard hit on. Yeah. You can double up a couple of palm strikes before you finish off with the elbow. Let's try it.
Hitting in the face is where you're missing contact with this.
Okay, guys, so yeah, clearly when you have a big height difference, the elbow is a problem, so you can't really do it. Yeah, that's okay, just give another palm strike. Yeah. If you want to really open up on someone that is taller than you, and this is only if you want to really go for them. Go on, do the punch. 1, 2. Tip the head back, punch the throat. Yeah. That should do the job. We're going through different levels of response. The first one, okay, we're not in a fighting situation, not really. We're just controlling somebody, controlling restraint, put him into a wrist lock, yeah. Clearly they're not a big threat. The second one, okay, you've got to deal with a punch. 1. The third one, okay, we're hitting back really hard. So we're only going to use this if it's a bad situation, yeah. The elbow. Most people think of the elbow coming across. Yeah. But you can bring an elbow straight forward. You can get a lot of power into that, kind of bringing the bone of the forearm in. So from the front, if you throw the swinging punch, now from there, yeah, my body's leaning slightly to the side. I'm getting the elbow straight in there, mouth or nose. Yeah, that's a very destructive elbow. It's got the whole body weight behind it. Probably going to do more damage than that pivoting one. This does a lot of damage, but this one probably even more. Yeah. Okay, practice a little bit more.
Driving it in.
gentle without the momentum. So it's,
Yeah, so if I was like here, bam,
yeah, so we do it first.
yeah, you hit the block first.
I think it's rather than it's easy to hold at the same time.
Okay, have you changed over yet?
Yeah, we have.
You have, that's all right, yeah. Okay, so we can deliver those techniques, yeah. Okay, let me just see what the next one is.
One class here?
Yep, yep.
I'm teaching it, I think.
Yeah. So a few weapon defences. Now you get this idea of if someone's really going at you with a knife, will it work, will it not? There's no 100% guarantee. But one thing that is guaranteed is that somebody who is trained to defend against knife has got a better chance than someone who isn't. Yeah. If you get a 50% chance, that's a lot better than a 0% chance. There's no guarantee that you can beat someone who's really going at you with a knife, but it's better to be in with a chance than not. So, here we go. Who's yeah, if you just lunge at me down there, probably follow it up with a kick. He's going for it. Pull him a little bit. Yeah. Usually they're going in that direction. Pull. Yeah. Then just pressure there brings him down. There's an opportunity to use the wrist lock. It's interesting because that often gets them to drop the knife. Yeah. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, and stop. Hand stop. Stop, guys. More explanation needed. Right. You've got grip with the thumb at the top. That works like that. Yeah. Suppose I've gripped with my thumb at the bottom. No, it doesn't work, does it? But I can go around that way.
Yeah.
So if I grip with the thumb at the bottom, I can get that figure 4 arm lock there. Okay. And if I've gripped with the thumb at the top, I come around that way. Yeah. There is a little lesson in there as well. Sometimes it doesn't go exactly how you planned it. I grip and I'm a little bit at the wrong range. But if I get the elbow, I can still do a lock instead of the shoulder. Yeah. You've got to be able to adjust according to how somebody moves. Thumb at the top for this one, yeah.
This initial block is just a grabbing motion from the side.
Yes. Yeah. But let's look at that. We're using the side for straight principle. That's straight, I'm coming from the side. Yeah. The last thing you want is that knife to be loose. So if I do, that, she's going to go straight back at me. Yeah. So I want to get a control over the knife. Now, that's really dangerous. Therefore, I want a grip. Yeah. Once I've got a grip, I have some control over that knife, and then I can do something. Yeah. So, personally, I think with a knife, it's always good to get hold of the hand or the wrist, because you're then getting some control over that, because that's really dangerous. You don't want that buzzing around. Yeah. Thanks. Let's do a little bit more.
And twist.
Okay. First of all, spin the arm, and
The other way? No, that way.
yeah.
You want to have me going here. 1, 2.
Yes. There you go.
Where are you putting that hand?
I just get the fingers into the armpit there, the joint. Like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it that way, but you want a little pull on the armpit.
Trying to get him down and then you're vulnerable.
Yeah.
Pushing the hand. That's not the hand. That.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
This is what's really going to be able to. The hand goes first. This is first. Yeah.
Move this before you move this.
Did you just come back now?
There we are.
No. You want to pull?
You want to pull and bring it around
Yeah.
before you bring the other hand. That's what you're doing. It's just pulling my hand and then trying to get your arm from your boat.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So yeah, pause again for a minute. So yeah, fundamentally, people won't just do what you want them to do. So you've got to make them do what you want them to do. If he's stabbing and I just start doing this, yeah, that's not so good. Pull him into it and then whip him round as fast as you can. You've got to have that kind of mindset of, I'm going to make this work. Yeah. If there's an uncertainty and a lack of confidence, then you're lost already. Yeah. And there's stance work. That's kind of like a back stance. Then you're stepping forward. You have to move the feet. Yeah, just the feet. And then here's where the things stack up. We've got the wrist lock idea. That wrist lock is great. You can just pull him that way. And when you get him in there, the finger's open, the knife's vulnerable. You can get a knife, yeah. That's just how your hand works. Do that, yeah. But you got to practice a little bit to get it more and more smooth. Still, we don't want to be in that position where someone's trying to knife you, but if you are, well, you better do it right. We've done that one enough. We finished there. Great. Let's move on to the backhand slashing across that way. I'm going to lock him up over my chest there. There goes the knife. Thanks. So this isn't the easiest lock to put on, but it's just building up the number of techniques that we know. Do the same one. That's the first thing. Control the knife. Yeah, it's coming down there. It's pretty easy to get hold of. That's not a very good technique to put on. Yeah. From there, coming in next to you and pulling back with both arms to strain the elbow joint. Once your elbow's straining, let go of the knife. Yeah, there you go. You can actually say that, drop the knife or break your arm. Might say it a bit more aggressively than that, but I'm being nice today. There you go. And that, put that on tight, the arm will go. Thanks. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Can you give the knife to Thomas? What about backhand slash? Someone who's really tall. Oh, what want to do then? Yeah, go on. Do the slash again. All right, that's it there. Yeah, took me a little bit to get that quite right, but it's actually very powerful. The arm's going up, bringing his arm down across my chest, and that's putting the strain on his elbow. So if I was taller than you, I'm definitely going above the arm. If I'm shorter, I'm coming up underneath the arm. Either way, I can get it to work, yeah? Oh. There we go then. Yeah. Now, lift that right up and pull his, yeah, got him, you got him. Lift. Can you count it once more? Count it once more.
Yeah.
Lift higher. Lift your arm right up.
Yes.
Yeah, and his shoulder's going up. Keep once more. Then right up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
His shoulder up under his arm. Pull that down, and you, there, because you're using all the muscles in your back to do that, and that's a powerful movement. Yeah, lift it right up with the arm. That's it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, yeah.
I don't know if they're so flexible.
Okay, we're ready to move on?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
We can move on, but Brad used to do it, I think, in the front. So do you want to be behind or in the front of the person?
I think I understand. It's your turn to take my elbow out of the socket. There you go.
Yeah.
There's the slash.
Come in the front of it or in the back? Because I think Brad did it in the back, so I don't know if there is a big difference.
I did it from behind.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I would say you want to be positioned behind. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Put the lock on from behind. Stepping behind me. That's it. There, and you come up. Okay. Yep. Got it. That's all right. And now from with your foot in front. Yeah, they both work. I have a feeling it will be easier to get out of it when you're in front of me, but you might get more power when you're in front. Up to you.
Yeah, you have a little different leverage too. You could bring that over if they tried to get away. you could bring that arm right over the shoulder. In the back.
The leverage was better when you were standing in front. I've always done it from the back because I want to kind of get behind and lever.
Seems like you have more
Right,
control.
hold on a second. Yeah. I'm used to doing it like that. I can get right in close. But if I'm in front of you, hang on, there. I'm in front when I get that one there. I just feel more comfortable going behind. Yeah.
Well, it's
I think it's going to work either way, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the thing that looks scary when you are in front is that your back is potentially right there. I mean, you have the position of power, but I don't know how big of a deal it is, but it feels like the back is maybe a little exposed, but maybe not. Because you have them pretty good there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You've got to
I'm
get
asking-
really tight in there. When there's a gap there, the leverage is not so
Doesn't
good.
work.
When you're right tight in, that's pretty powerful. Yeah.
Being at the back, feels like there's also this takedown
Yeah.
opportunity there with the
Yeah.
back leg.
Yeah.
It leads really
Yeah.
well into that,
Yeah.
taking the knife out.
Yeah.
when I'm back, I feel like I can more easily make the person fall, and when I'm in the
Yes.
front, I have more control on that position. So like
Yeah.
the arm is gonna really break, and not the person falling in the back. Especially that I'm light.
Yeah, they both seem to work. Yeah. Okay, next one. Basically the same thing, except you're going to slash straight down the middle. Still the same, yeah. Same lock we're going to put on. That's not good enough there, is it? Yeah. Okay. So just trying the same thing against the downward slash, yeah.
You just do.
Yeah, just bring it across and grip. That's it, right, yeah, get your shoulder right in under his shoulder.
Yeah. This has another feeling for the white
Yeah,
shedding
it's quite like that, yeah.
pulling down.
Oh, that's it, yeah. Okay, I think we're done on that one. So now we're going to do the forehand slash. Go on, forehand. And we're going to do the same as we did before. Yeah, grip, palm, elbow. So we've practiced that little technique. Now we can apply it against the knife. This is the more common slash. Forehand compared to backhand. Yeah. Right, let's give it a go. Yeah. Ah, right, okay. Yeah. Punch into the throat. Yeah. The punch is going to carry more power if it's straightening out. If you're finishing here with the elbow out, not so much power.
Okay.
If you're that close, you can probably elbow into the throat.
Yeah.
Think of yourself.
No, over. Side hook, forearm.
Okay, guys. I think that's good for now. So we've got the different. Yeah, carry on.
Backhand and then forehand.
Yeah. Forehand, backhand, straight down.
I understand. At the beginning, right?
Yep. For the swings, now we're going to quickly trade the knife in for a stick and do the same with a stick.
Forward swing or forehand or backhand?
All of them. Try that again.
Yeah, the range is a bit different now. There needs to be a bit more step work to.
Yeah, hold on, guys. Hold on. Stop.
Maybe just a swing.
Stop. Right. Now. Okay, what we should understand. Yeah. What could this be? It could be a stick. Could be a baseball bat. Could be an iron bar. Or anything else that someone can pick up and whack you with. And generally speaking, with a stick, a baseball bat, or an iron bar, people won't do that. Yeah. I mean, okay, if in that rare circumstance that they might, we ought to be able to do something against it. Or, if you're stabbing me, something, missed it there. But, sorry. In fairness, that's a rare one that they're going to stab you with a stick or a baseball bat. Yeah. I suppose if it's pointy and sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah. But mostly what I was trying to suggest, okay, number one, block it. Yeah, I reckon grip when you block, yeah.
Okay.
Then, again, it's the same kind of thing as a knife. Yeah? Just use the same defence, that's okay. Use the same defence. You've programmed in the little drill, use it. Now do the backhand. Yeah. And then, okay, now you're going to bring it straight down over the top of my head. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I haven't got a great arm lock there. Your elbow doesn't fully extend. There you go. Sorry.
That's okay.
Right. So just those three. We'll just do it in 1 minute. Just quickly go through the whole three. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll try it to grip.
Here.
Oh, okay. From the side?
Yeah. And let the other person have a go.
Come closer. Yeah. Oh, it's on my elbow. It's here.
Okay. Okay. That's good for now. And we'll put the sticks back. Now very quickly, the defence against the headbutt. Problem with a headbutt is it usually comes by surprise. You know, people want to get you unexpectedly. And if you're not alert and you let yourself get taken by surprise, then it's end of story. Assuming that you don't, you're going to have a look at a couple of possible counters. The first one, you throw the headbutt, is there just to try to stick your shoulder into the middle of his face. So there's a slipping to the side. That's the main thing, get your head to the side. And if you can, shoulder him in the nose. Let's try that. You're going to have a job to headbutt, Thomas, but yeah.
You should not hit my shoulders, should be the opposite.
Should stay.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a bit strange here with the size compared to mine. Her head is there, so I missed it. And then she needs to raise her shoulder kind of.
From your point of view, you're bringing the hairline down on Selena's nose, yeah? Now as my head comes down, just dodge to the side. That's the main thing, yeah? I do it without moving the feet, just bend the body to the side.
Okay.
So there goes the headbutt. That's it, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Shoulders both.
You got it.
Take the head back down and the last one.
Have you both had a go?
Yeah.
No,
No. Well, change over then.
she's never going to headbutt me.
Well, we haven't got anybody your height, so you have to do your best.
Yeah, from a small person.
Yeah,
Johnny, you should try.
yeah. So, okay, relax, guys, relax. Yeah. First thing, usually you won't headbutt someone who's significantly taller than you, yeah, maybe a little bit taller. If you get someone who's very aggressive, you know, and if I'm really up that close, I can jump into it. They will jump into the headbutt. But it's difficult against someone who's significantly taller. Yeah. On the other hand, it's quite easy to come down against someone who's shorter than you, unless they're like really, really a lot shorter. What we'll just add on to that is that we slip the head to the side, headbutt, and then you can get a choke there, or you can get a knee in as you got him down. Thanks, just I'll rotate it around one more time. Because I've slipped to the side, now my arm's free to come around behind the head. Yeah. And really the best thing is just to, sorry, yeah. Yeah. Just to do that, yeah. Yeah, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So slip to the side and come around. Yeah, take it. That's it. Now bring your hand right under, and then you can, if you can, when you brought your hand around, just kind of lock the other hand on there, or there. Once more. Go on, once more. That's it. Round the back and lift up at the front. Lift the hand up. That's perfect. Yeah. And you can lock on with the other hand there or there.
Oh, yeah, bring it up. All right. You feel that when I bring it up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have no idea.
It's not working, so
Okay, so before we finish, let's do one more of these. Nice quick one. Yeah. Thomas, he's going to come down and headbutt me.
Yeah.
And I drop my head underneath. I've got to see when he starts to move. Now this works best against a tall person. As their head comes down, you get under it. Ideally, they smash their nose into the top of your head and break their own nose. But maybe you're lucky if that happens, but you're underneath, yeah? You're presenting the hardest part of your body, the dome of the skull. Now, there's no way you can duck under Selena's headbutt, but it worked well when you're doing it against Thomas, yeah? Okay, we'll give it a little try.
Too far.
You have, yeah, it's because you're a little bit shorter, but when you go for the headbutt, you got to kind of lift up a little bit into it there, yeah. Yeah. Really, bend your neck, drop your head down, drop it right down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's where the lose contact with the person. Oh, yeah. And you grab both sides. And it's in the middle, and the person, you know, like you control you.
Okay, guys. Yeah, we're done. We've been going for an hour. I'm going to wrap it up, and we'll have a little instructors meeting. Yeah, because I've been going for 2 hours. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Well done. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I think some interesting techniques there. Maybe a little bit low energy in the delivery, but I have been going since 5:30 this morning. So thanks for watching, guys, and do hit subscribe.